Hey guys, hello everybody. How you all are doing it, and how your preparation going for your midterm SA-1 examination, which is very near now. Few days left. This is the fourth part of your coordinate geometry, and already we have done it. The first exercise. Kindly watch the video till the end because we are going to give certain extra questions also from this concept what we are going to explain now. And in our channel even we are going to prepare for the midterm exam. So if you haven't subscribed तो subscribe कर लो जल्दी जल्दी फिर और share with your friends. Okay, so chalo start. See, we are going to learn the some basics of second exercise, that is coordinate geometry chapter. Okay, so the first thing which you are going to get is section formula. In this, what formula? Section formula. See, in this, a line is there that is joined by AB. There will be A is x1 y1 and B is x2 y2. This line is divided by a point, think it P, which is x comma y, and this line is divided, it is not like exactly half, right? So it is divided by some ratio like 1:2, 2:3, whatever. So that is represented by m1 m2. So the section formula is the point which is dividing that line P of x comma y is equal to m1 if you write then x2 plus if you write m2 then x1 divided by m1 plus m2, which will give you x coordinate, then m1 y2 same way like what you wrote for x, same way m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is section formula. Got it? Right. Now if P is midpoint, if that P is midpoint of AB, like it is a line segment, okay, A which is x1 comma y1 and it is B x2 comma y2 and it is P x comma y, correct? So that midpoint formula P of x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is which formula? Midpoint formula, remember. So in midpoint the ratio will be 1:1. Okay, m1 is 1, m2 is also 1. So if you substitute m1 as 1 and m2 as 1 in this formula, you will get this formula only. You are getting it? What I said you understood? Everybody understood? So this is called as midpoint formula, right everybody? Now if we go to the next, we have for one formula for MCQs, that is to find ratio. To find ratio, that is m1 m2. We have a ratio formula m1 by m2 is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x, or you can write in terms of y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y. Okay, if for example if you, this is for MCQ, so only for MCQ, you can't do directly for 2 marks or 3 marks. If you want to find, then you can use this method. Let the ratio be k is to 1, you will take, if you want to find the ratio in the which theory part like 2 or 3 mark, and then you will use section formula. Okay, got it everybody? So these are the 2-3 formulas which you should know. Let us see the second exercise. First you memorize the formula. Without memorizing the formula, you can't learn anything. First you memorize the formula perfectly. Section formula and all. Perfectly. m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So in play you can memorize the formula. Okay, pause the video and just check it out that whether you have memorized it or not. याद हुआ या नहीं हुआ है? Just check कर लो एक बार, boys and girls. I will start the second exercise and you can verify if you are perfect. You can start doing this. Find the coordinate of the point which divide the join of. मतलब one line is there. 4 comma minus 3 and minus 1 comma 7. This line is divided by a point P. Think it x comma y in the ratio of 2:3. Right? You can apply section formula. Right? So what is that section formula says? P of x comma y is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1, m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So now you know this is m1 and this is m2. So this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So m1 is 2, x2 is 4, m2 is 3, x1 is minus 1 divided by 2 plus 3. m1 is 2, y2 is minus 3, m2 is 3, y1 is 7 whole divided by 2 plus 3, m1 and m2. So 2 4s are 8, 3 1s are 3, but plus into minus minus is 8 divided by 2 plus 3. Minus 6 plus 7 3s are divided by 2 plus 3 5. Understanding that? It's very easy, right? So we'll get here 8 minus 3 5 divided by 5, 21 minus 6 15 divided by 5. Carefully should do this subtraction and all. 5 1s are 5 3s are. So the answer is that point which is dividing is 1 comma 3. Understood? Easy, right? If you know the formula, then it is easy. This is second question on that same way like the above question. क्या कर सकते हो? Try करो एक बार and tell me the answer. Write in comment whether you got the same answer or not. Let's see whether you got correct answer or not. Try this one. Pause the video and try till that. I will do it without formula. Okay. P of x comma y. This is m1 and m2. This is x1, y1, x2. You should write the formula, no doubt in that. m1 x2 3 into 8 plus m2 x1 divided by 3 plus 1. m1 y2 plus m2 y1. 3 8s are 24 plus 4 divided by 4. 15 minus 3 divided by 4. So we got 28 divided by 4, 12 divided by 4. 4 7s are 4 3s are. How many students got the answer? Raise your hand. You can't raise a hand, but at least you can write in comment 7 comma 3 whether it is right or not. Whether you got the same answer or not, check out. Now we will do the third question. Solution. What this question says, let us study. Find the coordinate of the point of trisection. Okay, one line is there. It is divided into 3 points. A is 4 comma minus 1. B is minus 2 comma minus 3. And it is divided by trisection matlab 3. This is A to P is one part, and then P to Q another, and Q to B third part. Am I right? So as trisection matlab three equal parts. So ratio will be 1, 1, 1, remember. Okay. Now we want to find out, think it, P of x comma y. So the rough diagram here, 4 comma minus 1, minus 2 comma minus 3, P of x comma y. So this A to P ratio is 1. P to B, you can see here above line, P to B, it is bigger line, ratio is 1 here and here 1. So total ratio will become 2 because of 1 plus 1, correct? Now we can apply a section formula. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Say the section formula. Revise the section formula. So P of x comma y, m1 is 1, x2 is minus 2, m2 is 2, x1 is 4. 1 plus 2. m1 is 1 and y2 is minus 3. m2 is 2, y1 is minus 1. Minus 2 plus 8 by 3, minus 3 minus 2 by 3. Right? So we got here 6 divided by 3 minus 5 by 3. Cancelled, 3 ones are 3 twos are. Answer is 2 comma minus 5 by 3 is the value of P. P coordinates. P coordinates we got. Now we should find out Q coordinate. So Q coordinate, if you want to find out, two ways are there. One by using midpoint formula, because Q is the midpoint of P and B, by using midpoint, or else like what we did now, same way. For example, this is your AB. Minus 2 minus 3 x2 y2. A is 4 comma minus 1 x1 y1. This is here your Q. The ratio from A to Q, you can see here A to Q is 1 and 1 here 2 will become due to 1 plus 1, and Q to B is 1. So now I am going to find out Q of x comma y. By midpoint formula you try and tell me the answer is getting same or not. m1 is 2, m1 x2, m2 x1 divided by 2 plus 1, m1 y2, m2 y1. Minus 4 plus 4 by 3 minus 6 minus 1 by 3. 4 minus 4, 0 by 3 minus 7 by 3. You can see that 0 by 3 is what? 0, and minus 7 by 3 is the answer for Q. Whether by using midpoint formula, whether you are getting same or not, write in comment. Hope you understood. If you are understanding, kindly hit a like button. Hit a like button if you are understanding. Let's go to the next part. I will give one question on this at the end. See, here they gave to conduct a sports day activities. It is about. Question is there on the board, on the screen. क्या है पढ़ो question? To conduct a sports day activities in your rectangular shape school ground ABCD that lines with which chalk powder. Right? Lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each, and 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD. Okay. here is the diagram. Let me explain this. Two things are not possible to keep. So here they have written along AB with a chalk powder that 1, 2, 3 at a distance of 1 meter each, and along AD this side, that is along AD this side. Okay, along AD they have kept a flower pot at a distance of 1 meter each. 100 flower pots are there. How many? 100. They are only saying, right? Now in that Niharika runs 1/4 of AD. Think it, she is Niharika. I am denoting with N. She ran 1/4 of the distance AD on the second line. She is running on second line. Can you see this? She is Niharika. Okay, second line. And she will put a green flag. Which flag? Green flag. And on other side, Preet, she is the Preet. She is running 1/5 of the distance AD on 8th line. Okay. And she will post a red color flag. What is the distance between these two flags we should find? So to find the distance between this flag and this flag, we need to use distance formula. For that you need to have x1, y1, x2, y2. Correct? So let us find coordinates of Niharika. Niharika is runs 1/4 of AD. 1/4 AD is 100. 4 ones are, 4 twos are, 4 fives are. So the coordinate of Niharika, she is running on second line, so 2, 25. Right? Can you find out for Preet? She is running on second line, so 2 I wrote. Right now, this 2 I wrote because she is running on which line? X is 2. Correct? Now this is x-axis. AB is x-axis. Now Preet. Preet runs 1/5 of AD. 1/5. Total AD is 100 flower pots. They have clearly mentioned 20. So Preet's coordinate. So what is the Preet's coordinate? She is running on which line? 8th line. 8, 20. Got it now? So we got the coordinates. Now we can find out distance. Distance between green and red flag. So D is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is, you can see, x1 y1 and x2 y2. So we'll get 8 minus 2 whole square. Y2 is 20 minus 25 whole square. Got it? Now we'll have 8 minus 2 is under root 6 and minus 5. 6 square 36 plus 25. 41, 51, 71 units. 41, 61, sorry, 61. What is the answer? 61. So the distance between those green and red flag is root 61. If you read the question again, if you read the question completely, still it is there. Now Rashmi want to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining. Rashmi want to put a flag exactly in the halfway. That too, which flag she want to post? Blue. Okay, exactly. So where she should post her flag, that we will find out. Okay, so let us see. Rashmi wants to post a blue flag. in halfway. Okay, so you know that this is think it here Niharikas and here Preets. So Preet is 8 comma 20, Niharika was 2 comma 25, and Rashmi want to post a blue flag. So this is R of x comma y, midpoint formula. R of x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Can you do it? So x1 is 2 plus 8 by 2, 25 plus 20 by 2, 10 by 2, 45 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 fives are and 2 22.5. We are keeping here in the decimals. Normally we don't keep, but why we are keeping it in decimals? Because we have to say the Rashmi should run on Rashmi should run on which line? Fifth line. This is X. And cover 22.5 meter along AD. Then she will post her flag exactly halfway between Niharika and Preet. Understood? Understood? This is a very lengthy question. Normally we don't expect, but still you can't take a risk. So kindly prepare it. Now next question is there. Find the ratio. This is for theoretical parts, so 2 or 3 marks. So we will use let the ratio. Let a ratio be k is to 1. Think it is a line segment here. Minus 3 comma 10, 6 comma minus 8. It is divided by minus 1 comma 6. Okay, and ratio we should find. K is to 1 we have taken. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. How to do it? Next you should try. So P of X comma Y, section formula M1 X2 plus M2 X1, M1 plus M2, M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1, M1 plus M2. So minus 1 comma 6, M1 is K, X2 is 6, M2 is 1, X1 is minus 3. M1 is K, Y2 is minus 8, M2 is 1, Y1 is 10. Minus 1 comma 6, 1 K into 6, 6K minus 3 divided by K plus 1 minus 8K plus 10 divided by K plus 1. Now you can take either you can equate with X part like this minus 1 and 6, and this you can equate with this. Understood? 6 you can equate Y part with this Y part. Okay, or else minus 1 with this part. So whichever your choice, you will get the answer. Like I am going to take X part. 6K minus 3 divided by K plus 1 is equal to minus 1. Cross it. You can take either that part also. 6K minus 3 is equal to minus 1 of K plus 1. 6K minus 3 minus 1 into K minus 1 1 the minus 1. So this K I will take here, so it will become 6K plus K. This 3 I will take here, it will become plus 3 minus 1. 7K is equal to 3 minus 1, 2. K is equal to 2 by 7. Okay. Therefore, our ratio was K is to 1. K 2 by 7 is to 1. So this 7 will be cross 2 is to 7 is the answer. Understood? Everybody understood? If you understood, then hit a like button, everybody. Now try yourself. So let's see who will able to do this question. Find coordinates of trisection. Of line segment joining points are minus 2 sorry 2 comma minus 2 and minus 7 comma 4. Write the comment in comment your answer. One more question. In what ratio does the point minus 4 comma 6 divide line segment joining the points A minus 6 comma 10, B 3 comma minus 8. Write the answer for this in comment. What ratio? Okay. Let's see whether you get 1:7 or 2:7. We'll see. Everybody, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye. Share with your friends.